Caitlin Clark just shattered another record.
Better, my goodness, just the pace and scoring in this matchup.
Clark, three-point barrage in Indiana.
In her 31st game of the season, Caitlin Clark made her 86th three-pointer, surpassing the rookie record previously set by Ryan Howard of the Atlanta Dream in 2022. This achievement was a testament to her remarkable shooting ability. But despite the personal milestone, the game wasn't without its challenges for Clark and her team.
18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. 5-point game. Ty Harris, offensive foul. It's on Alyssa Thomas.
From the very beginning, Indiana's young star came out strong, ready to make an impact. However, her initial attempts were met with fierce resistance. Every drive to the basket turned into a physical battle, and Caitlin Clark faced early challenges, quickly learning that she'd need to fight for every point.
Figure out who was going to be that person to bring that spark for me off the bench as Carrington picks Clark's pocket right there.
When things seemed hopeless, Caitlin Clark, number 22, stepped up, deciding to carry out a rescue mission, leading the team with unstoppable strength and determination.
Time and space, and that's the key word, I think, for Clark, is the space and the pace. Drills it to make it a 1-point game. First 3 of the night for Caitlin Clark.
She attacked the basket with relentless energy, using her strength and speed to power through the defense. Each drive was a statement as she barreled toward the hoop, shrugging off defenders and creating contact. Her aggressive play forced the defenders to foul her, earning crucial free throw opportunities and showcasing her determination to control the game.
Just something that she's done a great job of so far.
A phrase she often uses is activity.
Caitlin elevated her playmaking, threading pinpoint passes through tight spaces with ease. However, her teammates struggled to fully embrace her vision, missing opportunities to capitalize on the magic she was creating on the court.
Points. Pick, roll, Boston. Blocked by Bonner. Dejanay.
What? They showing out right now.
Up and down we go.
The passes that should have led to easy points were fumbled, and chances slipped away. The chemistry that could have turned Caitlin's brilliance into success was just missing. She had worked hard to set up her teammates, but in the end, she felt the frustration of those missed opportunities.
One way to put it.
Right.
Oh, nice move by Harris, the behind the back.
As Atlanta narrowed the score to just 2 points, the tension was building. They could feel the momentum shifting in their favor, putting Indiana on edge. Caitlin Clark, determined to steady the team, pushed hard to restore their lead, but she and her teammates were struggling to find their rhythm. Every pass, every shot felt uncertain, and the game seemed to be hanging by a thread. It was clear that they needed someone to step up and ignite a spark, and just when it seemed like all hope was lost, Lexi Hull emerged to light the fire and shift the momentum back.
Dangerous. It is tough when they lose that first game, but the defense there from Thomas.
Oh, and Hull made it anyway.
But Atlanta wasn't going to let the Fever enjoy that 3-point cushion for long. With their defense tightening and the pressure mounting, they quickly made a move to close the gap. The Fever's lead felt fragile, as Atlanta was determined to fight back and reclaim control of the game.
1% from 3 for Hull. Mabry answers.
With the game on the line, it was clear that the star had to rise to the occasion. Number 22, Caitlin Clark, took it upon herself to lead the charge, responding with a relentless series of plays, back to back to back, showing her leadership and determination to carry her team through the pressure.
Just the pace and scoring in this matchup.
Clark, 3-point barrage in Indiana.
But Caitlin Clark wasn't finished. She kept showcasing her incredible skills, and in the process, she gained a new believer in Lexi Hull.
Clark, scanning, kicking, Hull 3.
Then, the dominoes began to fall as Aaliyah Boston stepped in to join the action.
Olympian and Alyssa Thomas just won her first Olympic gold medal.
But just as Smith was about to join the momentum, the refs called her for a violation.
Between these two. The offensive foul there on Melissa Smith.
This call extinguished the momentum, dampening the spark that Caitlin Clark had ignited in her team and slowing down their momentum at a crucial moment in the game.
Clark to Mitchell.
The defense seemed to drain their energy, disrupting the Fever's rhythm and causing rookie mistakes that hindered their ability to maintain control of the game.
That's where her strength is going to come from.
Even in year 15, age 37, Indiana gives it away.
Fortunately, as if by sheer luck, a miraculous block stopped the layup after Caitlin's impressive full-court pass. Kelsey Mitchell then took charge, demonstrating how to finish with precision on an open opportunity, reminding everyone of her clutch playmaking abilities when it mattered most.
Against, to get a win over a team.
Caitlin left her defender behind with a quick move, then confidently took the shot, showcasing her skill under pressure. The crowd watched as she let it fly, another moment of brilliance from Clark.
D6, Caitlin Clark, step back three is cash.
But Carrington quickly responded, matching Caitlin's move with a strong play of her own.
Need room for it, and that's one of them, but deep.
Caitlin embraced the challenge, locking eyes with Carrington and charging at her with a burst of speed.
Getting out there on an island, and she makes Indiana pay for it.
The amount of times
The Dream felt Caitlin's dominant presence on the court and knew they had to take drastic measures to slow her down, so they set up a brutal screen to try and disrupt her momentum.
bounds, 4 assists, 5-point game. Ty Harris, offensive foul. It's on Alyssa Thomas. That's her third.
Whatever challenged Caitlin only made her stronger. She kept facilitating, refusing to be stopped, even though her teammates struggled to match her intensity and make the most of her assists.
2 months. In fact, then
She realized that in that moment, she had no choice but to take control of the game herself, stepping up when her teammates couldn't carry the weight.
yes.
Welcome to the party, Marina. We missed you.
Clark splits 2.
However, the Dream weren't backing down, with Carrington quickly stepping in to challenge her once more, determined to halt Caitlin's momentum.
There for a second. Clark has it back with 10 seconds. Carrington dives on the deck, and they get into it in the corner. Dejanay Carrington and Caitlin Clark.
No matter what challenge they threw at her, Caitlin bounced back with even more determination, refusing to be stopped and continuing to dominate the game.
The left hand. Run out.
As her teammates began to rally behind her, it was clear that the game was slipping away from the opposition. Caitlin's leadership and energy had ignited the team, sealing their victory.
Of them. Clark flips it to Boston. Nelson Adota, UConn against South.
With the score tied and the tension reaching its peak, Kelsey Mitchell took control, stepping up to break the deadlock and deliver a crucial moment, showcasing her clutch performance under pressure.
Lockdown defender at Northwestern. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Mitchell. Not going to happen. Offensive foul.
But the refs spoiled the moment, calling an illegal screen that erased Kelsey Mitchell's clutch play. It was clear the team needed someone to rise again, and that someone was Caitlin Clark, number 22.
90 seconds left. Caitlin Clark goes by Burton. Caitlin Clark gives Indiana the lead.
This would seal the deal for the Fever, marking yet another historic night for Caitlin Clark and solidifying her status as a game-changer.
Fouling? They will not. The Indiana Fever avoid the sweep.
Ever wondered what her best game of the season was? Click here to find out.